Configurable business rules in Oracle EPM FCCS are essential for aligning unique corporate compliance logic with optimal engine performance. The challenge lies in balancing flexibility with system efficiency, especially given FCCS's reliance on the Hybrid Essbase engine. Poorly constructed rules can severely impact consolidation times, making it crucial for architects and functional leads to follow best practices. This video will guide you through architectural strategies, coding hygiene, and practical examples to ensure your FCCS environment remains robust and efficient. Let's begin by understanding the foundational concepts that drive configurable business rules in FCCS. CCS's Hybrid Essbase engine forms the backbone of consolidation and close processes. Its preceded rigid framework means that custom rules must be carefully constructed to avoid degrading performance. When rules are not optimized, consolidation times can increase dramatically, affecting the entire financial close cycle. Understanding how Essbase processes data blocks and calculations is key to writing rules that are both compliant and efficient. In this scene, we'll explore how the engine's architecture influences rule design and why performance considerations must be at the forefront. This architectural guide is designed for FCCS architects and functional leads who need to implement custom business logic without sacrificing system performance. It covers best practices, critical design parameters, and real-world examples, helping you navigate the complexities of FCCS rule development. By following these guidelines, you can ensure your rules are scalable, maintainable, and compliant with corporate requirements. Let's move forward and examine the strategic choices you must make before writing any code in Calculation Manager. For coding, it's vital to select the correct object type within Calculation Manager. The main options are rule sets, on-demand rules, and member formulas. Each serves a distinct purpose. Rule sets are used for consolidation logic, on-demand rules for custom calculations, and member formulas for dynamic account calculations. Choosing the right type ensures your business logic is applied efficiently and only where needed. Next, we'll break down when to use each type and the implications for system performance. Calculation Manager is the central hub for configuring business rules in FCCS. Here, you decide whether to use rule sets, on-demand rules, or member formulas based on your business requirements. Making the right choice at this stage sets the foundation for efficient rule execution and compliance. In the next scenes, we'll dive deeper into each option, starting with configurable consolidation rules and their specific use cases. Configurable consolidation rules are used exclusively when entries must post strictly to the FCCS elimination consolidation member. This is particularly important for scenarios like complex minority interest calculations or custom equity tracking. By targeting the FCCS elimination member, you ensure that your custom logic integrates seamlessly with the standard consolidation process. Let's look at how to set up these rules and why specificity is crucial for performance. Configuring consolidation rules, always ensure your entries are directed to the FCCS elimination member. This approach is essential for handling complex scenarios such as minority interest and custom equity tracking. By focusing on explicit targets, you avoid unnecessary calculations and maintain system efficiency. In the following scenes, we'll explore on-demand rules and their role in custom calculations within FCCS. On-demand rules, ODR, are used for custom calculations such as automated tax provisions or localized allocations. These rules are inserted at specific points within the standard consolidation process, like local currency or translated currency hooks. By leveraging ODRs, you can tailor calculations to meet unique business requirements without affecting the overall consolidation logic. Next, we'll discuss member formulas and their best practices. Member formulas should be restricted to level 0 account dimensions with dynamic calc storage. Avoid placing them on custom, movement, or total balance sheet hierarchies, as this can negatively impact system performance. By following this guideline, you ensure that dynamic calculations are applied only where necessary, preserving engine efficiency. Let's move on to performance optimization strategies for FCCS business rule. Optimize performance. Avoid placing member formulas on hierarchies that can trigger excessive calculations. Focus on level 0 account dimensions and use dynamic calc storage. This approach minimizes unnecessary processing and keeps your FCCS environment running smoothly. Now, let's explore best practices for scoping and performance optimization in rule development. One of the most common performance issues arises from implicit fix-all statements. If a dimension is omitted from a fixed statement or scope filter, the calculation defaults to processing all members, leading to severe data block explosion. To avoid this, always explicitly define as many dimensions as possible, narrowing the scope to exact level 0 targets. This practice ensures calculations are efficient and targeted. Explicitly filtering dimensions in your fixed statements is a best practice that prevents unnecessary calculations and data block creation. By targeting only the required level 0 members, you optimize rule execution and maintain system stability. This approach is especially important for custom dimensions, where block explosion can quickly degrade performance. Next, we'll discuss how to handle zeros in your calculation. Writing 0 to cell forces Essbase to generate a physical data block which can cause block explosion and slow down performance. Instead, assign missing to clear data intersections. This practice keeps your cube lean and prevents unnecessary block creation. By eliminating zeros, you ensure that only meaningful data is stored and processed, improving overall efficiency. Assigning missing instead of 0 is a simple yet powerful way to prevent block explosion in Essbase. This technique ensures that only necessary data blocks are created, keeping your FCCS environment efficient and responsive. Let's move on to another critical performance tip: avoiding left-hand cross-dimensional references in your rule statements. Writing a statement where a cross-dimensional pointer sits on the left side of the equation forces slow, row-by-row cell calculations. This can significantly degrade performance, especially in large datasets. The best practice is to move fixed targets into the main fixed statement and keep the left-hand side simple. By doing so, you streamline calculations and maintain optimal engine speed. Optimize calculation statements. Always place fixed targets in the main fixed statement and simplify the left-hand side of your equations. This approach reduces row-by-row processing and enhances performance. By following this guideline, you ensure your rules execute efficiently, even as your data volumes grow. Next, let's discuss block creation settings and their impact on rule deployment. User consolidation rules should never contain global administrative flags like set serie EBLSKONEQON at the top of the script. This can slow down memory allocation across the entire application. Instead, isolate block creation commands to tightly bounded loops or use explicit data copy to build destination blocks efficiently. This practice keeps memory usage under control and ensures fast rule execution. Managing block creation efficiently is crucial for maintaining FCCS performance. By isolating block creation commands and using explicit data copy, you prevent unnecessary memory allocation and keep your application responsive. This approach is especially important in environments with high calculation volumes. Let's now shift focus to syntax formatting and coding hygiene. Proper syntax formatting is vital for error-free rule deployment. Always enclose member names in double quotes if they contain spaces, special characters, or numbers followed by letters. This prevents compilation errors and guarantees cross-environment compatibility. Clean, consistent syntax also makes your scripts easier to maintain and troubleshoot. Next, we'll look at hybrid directives and their role in optimizing member formulas. Maintaining coding hygiene through strict syntax formatting ensures your business rules are robust and portable across environments. Double quoting member names is a simple step that prevents many common errors. Clean code is easier to review, debug, and update, supporting long-term maintainability. Let's now explore how hybrid directives can further enhance rule efficiency. In building member formulas over sparse intersections, utilize the EDMCS directive. This instructs the hybrid engine to execute in bomb-up mode, scanning only blocks that actually contain data. By leveraging hybrid directives, you optimize calculation speed and reduce unnecessary processing. This technique is especially valuable in large, sparse datasets where performance can otherwise suffer. Optimizing calculations for sparse data is crucial in FCCS. The EDMCS directive ensures that only relevant data blocks are processed, improving speed and efficiency. This approach minimizes unnecessary computation and keeps your application responsive. Next, let's discuss dynamic variables and their role in making scripts reusable across closing cycles. Implementing runtime prompts, RTPs, or global substitution variables for dimensions like scenario, year, and period makes scripts reusable across different closing cycles. This eliminates the need for manual hardcoding and ensures your rules adapt to changing business requirements. Dynamic variables enhance flexibility and maintainability, supporting efficient financial close processes. By leveraging dynamic variables, you make your FCCS scripts reusable and adaptable to various closing cycles. This reduces manual intervention and supports consistent, automated processes. Flexible scripts are easier to maintain and update, ensuring your business logic remains aligned with evolving requirements. Let's now examine real-world practical examples of business rule implementation. Let's look at a real-world example, an on-demand rule for custom allocation. The business requirement is to calculate a specialized localized marketing expense allocation. The rule takes corporate marketing pools from a flat entity and distributes them to operational entities based on a driver percentage. This example highlights the importance of proper scoping and explicit dimension targeting. Poorly scoped rule, missing explicit custom dimensions, and using left-hand cross-dimensional references can severely degrade performance. For example, placing calculations without narrowing the fixed statement leads to block explosion and slow execution. This approach should be avoided to maintain system efficiency and reliability. The architect-preferred approach involves narrowly scoped, explicitly defined sparse targets and a clean left-hand side. By preventing copying empty blocks and targeting specific members, you optimize performance and ensure accurate allocations. This method is scalable and maintains system health, even as data volumes increase. By using explicit fixed statements and targeting only relevant members, the allocation rule becomes efficient and reliable. This approach prevents block explosion and ensures that only necessary calculations are performed. Proper scoping is key to maintaining FCCS performance and achieving accurate business results. Efficient allocation rules rely on explicit targeting and clean syntax. By following best practices, you ensure that your custom calculations are both accurate and performant. This example demonstrates the importance of architectural discipline in FCCS rule development. Next, let's explore a configurable consolidation rule for equity tracking. Configurable consolidation rule for equity tracking posts customized offset entries to goodwill and minority interest automatically during subsidiary consolidation. This rule ensures accurate tracking of equity movements and compliance with corporate accounting standards. By targeting specific elimination segments, you maintain both accuracy and performance. During subsidiary consolidation, the equity tracking rule posts offset entries to goodwill and minority interest. This ensures that all equity movements are accurately reflected in the financial statements. By automating these entries, you reduce manual intervention and maintain compliance with corporate policies. Figuring the equity tracking rule involves three key steps: defining a rule set scope on the consolidation process page, enforcing a condition wrapper to evaluate data values, and assigning targets in the rule compiler. By filtering the account dimensions strictly to total equity level 0 descendants and ensuring values are not zero, you optimize both accuracy and performance. Rule targets the specific elimination segment inside the consolidation dimension. By assigning values to goodwill custom account and minority interest custom based on ownership and minority percentages, you ensure precise equity tracking. This targeted approach maintains both compliance and system efficiency. By focusing on the FCCS elimination segment, the rule calculates goodwill and minority interest using ownership and minority percentages. This ensures that only relevant data intersections are processed, optimizing both accuracy and performance. Proper targeting is essential for maintaining FCCS efficiency during consolidation. The equity tracking rule executes efficiently by targeting only the necessary elimination segments and applying ownership calculations. This approach ensures compliance with accounting standards and maintains system performance. Let's now discuss deployment, validation, and testing frameworks for custom FCCS rules. To ensure custom code remains healthy over multiple release cycles, establish a strict sign-off process. This includes running diagnostics pre-deployment, reviewing activity reports, leveraging performance variables, and implementing system housekeeping. These steps guarantee that your rules are robust, efficient, and maintainable. Always utilize the Calculation Manager diagnostics tool before rolling code out to production. This scan auto-detects hidden issues like missing dimensions, rule parsing errors, or suboptimal execution paths. Early detection prevents costly errors and ensures your rules are ready for production deployment. After a test run, examine the Oracle Cloud EPM activity report. Identify consolidation times and track if your rule parameters significantly altered baseline block generation statistics. This review helps you understand the impact of your custom rules and guides further optimization. For dense applications with high calculation volumes, verify whether implementing the optimized configurable console system variable alongside temporary system accounts improves execution metrics. Performance variables help fine-tune rule execution and maintain system responsiveness. Schedule recurring automated processes via EPM Automate to run utility operations like clear empty blocks and weekly cube restructures. Keeping empty blocks pruned guarantees that custom calculations run as fast as possible. Regular housekeeping is essential for maintaining FCCS performance and reliability. Utility operations like clear empty blocks and cube restructure are vital for keeping your FCCS environment healthy. Automated scheduling ensures these tasks are performed regularly, preventing performance degradation and supporting efficient rule execution. Let's summarize the key takeaways from this guide. CCS rule development is an ongoing process. Regularly review and refine your business rules to adapt to changing requirements and maintain optimal performance. Continuous improvement ensures your financial consolidation and close processes remain robust and efficient, supporting your organization's goals. Throughout this guide, we've covered the importance of architectural alignment, explicit dimension targeting, coding hygiene, and regular system housekeeping. By following these best practices, you ensure your FCCS business rules are efficient, compliant, and maintainable. Proper rule design and deployment are key to achieving optimal performance in Oracle EPM FCCS. CCS architects and functional leads play a critical role in designing, deploying, and maintaining business rules. By adhering to best practices and leveraging diagnostic tools, you ensure your custom logic is both compliant and performant. Collaboration and ongoing education are key to successful FCCS rule management. Configurable business rules in Oracle EPM FCCS require careful planning, precise targeting, and ongoing maintenance. By following the strategies and examples outlined in this guide, you can achieve efficient, compliant, and scalable rule implementations. Remember, the key to FCCS success lies in balancing flexibility with performance, ensuring your financial consolidation processes support your organization's needs. Thanks for watching. Do comment with your feedback and if you need any specific topics to be covered.